Today we're going to show you a Hyster Rack Handler 30 model. It has a 3,000 pound lift capacity. It has a total reach height of 279 inches. We'll do a quick walk around to show you how it works. The front of this unit has its independent fork system where it runs back and forth on the short mast, and the operator rides in the cab, and behind the cab is operating on a tall mast. And together you can get your 279 inches of height, which is 23 feet and 3 inches. The operator's cab has controls for every direction for your forks and cab and mast operation. Has all the safety units with the floor system for pushing that on to allowing the movement of the machine. Has an interior light and fan, overhead guard. It's got a double chain system. This system is made for narrow aisles. It'll run on a 60-inch aisleway. These are programmable for in-floor wiring, where you have the guided wire in the floor, and you can, once you get in and turn it on, the system locks onto the floor and the path, and you never have to touch the steering. You can zoom up and down narrow aisles without even having to touch anything, and never worry about hitting anything. We're going to get a man on it here and show you how it works next. Has side safety bars, have to be down before it'll operate. No way to fall out of it. He's going to show you all the different operations that it does. Go ahead and stop there. So while you're up in the air, you can be reaching into a forklift, into pallets or pallet racking on both sides of you, and do one side at a time. Go ahead and operate the thing back and forth a little. From here he can reach into pallet racking that is on his left. Lift it up and show how far up it goes. And then he could pull a pallet out of the rack on that side if he wanted to, and put it in the other side. So you can work inside of a 60-inch aisleway without interference from the racks. You can put pallets from one side to another. You can pull a pallet from either side and move it. You can hand pick off of the pallet machine, off of the rack loader, and hand pick items off the shelf. It gives you the flexibility to use this in a narrow aisle, heavily density warehouse situation. It turns on a dime. With this system, you can easily load pallet racking as high as you see it here. These top racks are at 20 feet level. You can actually load 3 feet higher than these racks are set at. So that's the Hyster 30, which is the rack handling system. Narrow aisle. It is set up for, you can have it set up for wire feed for the floor, so you have your guidance system. And this unit has been serviced and it's in excellent condition.